Good morning, everybody. We just arrived to Canggu and it's Sunday morning, so everything is so exciting here, right? Why are you laughing? It's just busy. Oh my God.
Crossing the small street in Canggu is just like, I don't know, crossing a big main road in Denpasar. The traffic in the morning is already packed.
It's just 9:30 at morning. Okay, we're gonna have a breakfast and then we're gonna show you around what's cracking. And Canggu. Canggu is probably the most busiest part of Bali so far and the most vibrant because so many young people over here. Waiting for the breakfast in crate and the line. Check this out, actually the crowds here, what's going on. So busy everywhere. That's unbelievable actually. But I have to say they still have a pretty affordable and nice looking menu. Maybe that's why so many people here. Getting closer to the line and you could sit potentially outside, but it's that hot and it was raining recently. The humidity is so high level. Only one couple decide to sit. Oh, they have a cakes also, and I'm still very far. And then, well, there is no space to sit. And look at behind me the crowd. Wow, people even making pictures here. It's not even having a breakfast, but it's probably just to experience all of this here. At least no smoking zones, and they really love dogs, but they must be on the leash. At least. Cool. Okay. 5 more people. That's how does look the menu here in case if you'd like to buy something yourself. So you have to order first and pay, and that's the queue still. So many people waiting. By the way, they have a beautiful pastries here also. They're warming up on the sun. It's very hot in Bali. Cookies, brownies, everything. And they also have a busy coffee machine and everything. Okay, and we need somewhere already reserved the table. Also, you can park the motorbike. They have a valet. They covering the seats and everything. So everything is so nice and small. Loud music. Winnie is sitting somewhere. But check out this crowd. So they're gonna sing even at morning at 9 a.m. This is actually 9:30 a.m. or something like that, and check this out. It's just unbelievable busy all the time. Whenever I'm here, actually, nothing really has changed. And this is the sharing table, 5 different people, and we're gonna sit. Sayang is over there, sitting with some other people. Here you go. Hi, Sayang. And the boy's gonna sing. Overall, it's so loud here. So this is not like a cozy place for the breakfast, more into like, you know, really breezy breakfast place. Luckily we managed to change the table, Sayang. Anyways, this is how does it look like. Also the table, so many random folks pictures here. Check this out, mostly chicks. I don't know, this is passport pictures. I don't know actually what's the trend of it, but it's cool. I should also put business card of the monkeys here and maybe our picture from the wedding or something. Really cannot even hear what I'm saying, that loud is here. Yeah, but yeah, that's the Canggu vibe nowadays, 2023, guys.
So this is like a wall of fame, wall of the pictures, Canggu style. What I can see is mostly the young people are here, photographs, and yeah, this is it. Actually, how it is around. As you see, it's a bit hot as it is made of the, you know, metal, not, you know, made of from a proper roof. So yeah, I'll show you how it is, the menu on the top. So basically, this is the price. Actually, for 100k you can get a 65k brekkie, and then for coffee something like that. So yeah, what I can say, almost all the tables are taken. And I'll show you outside also, there is one sitting area there. And yeah, next to it is the rice paddies, but unfortunately, you know, there will be another building. This is how Canggu nowadays, all the rice paddies is turning into the buildings. Look, so nothing will be left in Canggu. All the rice paddies turning into the concrete building.
Alright, so this is our food. This is eggs pans, they call it like this, and we have it another dish. I don't know what is it, but it's something with the beans and the bread. Looks nice. Very big portions. And also, you know, I just wanted to compare this one and 2 cappuccinos and the water. All of that cost us 200,000 rupiah net, which is of course cheaper than last time in Seminyak. Not bad. Probably that's why so many people actually coming here. That's probably the reason.
So I'll show you how is the queue actually. Wow, what a long queue. And this is it. How is the place basically? And the food, so big portion. How is it? Nice.
Alright, so we're done with our breakfast, and all of those what you saw on the table, it was 200,000 rupiah, which is actually not that bad. Probably that's why it's so busy, like I mentioned already, right?
200k?
Yeah, 200.
Much cheaper than Livingstone in Seminyak, right?
Yeah, it's alright, not bad. But yeah, as it's morning and it's hot and we're already in Canggu, we're gonna drive a little bit around and show you. Because you know, Canggu is not the ready place for walking peacefully like Sanur, for example, or even Seminyak. Here definitely you have to be, you know, mobile. You have to drive, either bike or car or helicopter, whatever you have to drive.
Boat. You know, the brand new thing about Canggu is there is a go boat. You know, from Canggu you can go to Uluwatu by boat.
Yes, there is such a thing like this. Also cool, somebody got the idea. Anyways, this is it. This is Canggu. Let's go.
Oh, so right behind me, a group of people inside having a workshop. I think that...
What workshop?
I don't know, making perfume or something like that. You see, I think that this is how Canggu attract people.
Okay, let's go.
So many things. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? How you doing? How are you? happy group of the people. Okay, let's go. And people still queuing in the queue for the restaurant, by the way. Yo, what's up, brother? So many happy people. What's cracking here? Okay, let's go.
Morning in Canggu.
All right, let's go. So this is like a back street of Canggu. This is something new and something very weird. Anyways, that's the villas here, and so a little bit of empty land. All right, so we actually did the U-turn because I just realized that I'm supposed to go into that direction. People walking. So many bodybuilders in Canggu because this is like a little bit of the area of California in Los Angeles or in Santa Monica where what's going on here. I just try to get out. All right, but this is Canggu life. Alphas, Pajeros, Fortuners, and bodybuilders. Like everybody who is coming to Canggu nowadays, they thinking as they are future Arnold Schwarzenegger who came from Austria to California, becoming his main dream to being a bodybuilder. They coming to Canggu right now and they train, similar like he was training in Santa Monica, or I don't know, somewhere in California. I'm not a big fan. However, I know the Arnie story anyways. So you can find all of those vibes here. And after that, of course, there are tattoo shops because having a body full of tattoos is so trendy nowadays. Young people walking everywhere. And many of the young people, they are also Asian people, not only Westerners people, but also Asian people from Japan, South Korea. Even Thai people coming to Bali and they coming to Canggu. And overall, this is the vibe. Totally different than any other places in Bali. Like I'm telling you guys, totally different, and you can just feel it. You may like Canggu or you may don't like. This is because of many various reasons. But without any doubts, Canggu have some sort of vibe. And this is like, you can feel it, this charisma here, you know? I mean, it's totally just simply different. And I just wanted to show you what's going on. Of course, these places are more popular during the, you know, night time, dinner time, but now it's like, you know, morning time. Deus Ex Machina was one of the first places here in Canggu in general, and this is like the swing, G-swing. I forgot what's the name. They build this, they still close now, they're refurbishing, something like that, but they building, and there is little bit of empty land. Overall, Canggu, like back in 10 years ago when the just Deus Ex Machina came to the market here, everywhere there were the rice fields. Here, this land have not even rice fields because the farmer already probably sold, and he just don't really willing to plant the rice anymore. It's just like a bush. Anyway, Santorini, any other places, people building all the time. It's like, you know, from the small village, actually this Canggu is still a village in general, don't take me wrong. And now the place become like a, you know, small town like. Pity as they didn't build any footpath and they didn't leave much space. Like, you know what I mean? But overall, this is it. That's why I'm telling you, it would be really nice to having a bike if you wanna drive around, because also distances are so big. Fabrica here is also a very old place already and very nice. And I just going to this street in purpose because I wanted to show you how many nice and fancy establishments actually coming here, like a Santanera or something like this one here. A little bit of the rice fields here who left, and the farmers still willing to plant, but only one plot after that not, because he most likely sold the land already. That's the vegan places, so you can find the vegan places, yoga places, bodybuilder places, any kind of places actually you want. What is vibe really like, kind of like in California, I could say, because definitely this is not like a vibe like everybody like it, and it's more like laid back and for mostly for people who have little bit more money. So all of them they can enjoy, because in Canggu basically if you're on very low budget or you simply have no money, it will be very hard for you to enjoy anything here. That's a simple fact. And I'm just going here because I wanted to show you there are some houses here where the local people still living, obviously, like this one for example. That's the locals living here and there on the left and on the right, and so many cafes and the other establishments here. But I don't know if I pass it or not. There is actually the the gym, the very fancy gym, but I made pass it already. Yeah, this is it. There is like a small streets actually you can go around making loops. But overall, this is it, like boutiques. We are getting actually more deep inside, so more local houses, but also brand new like establishments. Look at this one, like will be the shops or something like that. I actually not have idea what it's gonna be, but something nice. And then you have just regular ruko, regular shop, benkel, and this is like a Canggu, so everything mixed between the new, modern and fancy and rich versus just the very, very local. And here we go, this is the Fitness Plus bodybuilding place. Like future Arnold Schwarzenegger is coming from these places like this one. There are plenty of them, this is only one of them, but there are many, many, many more. And as you can see, the places for rent, here, brand new, little bit of the rice fields, but the rice is planted, and the brand new buildings like this one. Everywhere, also everywhere. And over actually, fitness, no, Pilates, something different. Anyways, cafes, so much construction. The construction here is like unbelievable, everywhere, on every single corner. And well, I'm gonna tell you, I have no idea how the Canggu gonna look in next 5-10 years. Probably like just another city in Bali. But the fancy city, that's for sure, without doubts. Alright, and then we're going to show you one more place in the central Canggu, but this is actually a very nice road. Like a village road, but so many beautiful villas everywhere around. This is like a residential area here. Many older villas and brand new villas coming in the nearest future. Some of them they are open as the little hotels. Some of them they are abandoned because somebody built this and back to California. I mean, anywhere. It could be in Australia, it could be in Poland. I don't know where the people coming from, but they come back and they keep the villas. And they're not necessarily renting them or anything, they just keep them for themselves. But many of them are here, and also one restaurant is for over contract. Also people try to walk here. So keep it in mind if you drive or if you walk, just keep safe. So the safety first. Also this road is leading from Tanahlot going to La Brisa, but we are not going either to Tanahlot or either to La Brisa. On today's occasion we're focusing only on Canggu. I just wanted to show you. Also on the left, on the right there's construction and the brand places. This is the current image of Canggu. If you go straight there will be La Brisa, but we are going here. And that's the actually kind of central location of Canggu. Recently a lot of construction, and there is not that big cluster like you could see on the previous places. That's why I'm driving a little bit faster. But I just wanted to show you how short distance eventually at the end of the day it is. This was like a 1-minute drive. We was passing La Fabrica recently and the junction. This is like the biggest junction here in Canggu. Still village, but gonna be city one day maybe. Maybe not. But looks like a big place. Alright, so a little bit of the traffic situation. We are going here because I wanted to look at this Mercedes, very nice. That's the area where the surfers hanging out overall. Many places here, bars, restaurants, shops, you can buy yourself surfer stuff. Also at night there are some bars, boutiques, spas, statues, not necessarily gyms, but the spas are here. And what is more interesting, in the future there will be some hotels here, because actually 1 or 2 hotels are under the construction, and one of the hotels is finished somewhere in the area over here, and quite a lot of people. Yo, what's up, brother? Also, many Asian people likes to be on the camera recently, and that's people actually could be even Indonesian, from Jakarta perhaps, or from Surabaya, or anywhere from Indonesia. Either way, this is it. So there are actually some villas here, restaurants, and here you go. This is first hotel, not first, but one of the newest hotels in Canggu, recently open, and the huge construction on the left and on the right for another hotel. So the big hotels will come. I don't know if they're gonna be branded like any of Marriott hotel or any stuff like this, or maybe more likely Indonesian brand, or maybe totally independent brand, new brand, but will be something, and something very big, because this area cutting from there where we are going up to the ocean, it belongs just to the hotel. So it's very similar to the biggest beach club in Bali, which is Atlas, which we're not filming today. And overall, you drive just behind the construction of the hotel and it looks like a village. Nothing is here. But mostly people coming here afternoon, especially for surfing. And I remember, as that area was only cows here and the empty fields, nothing else, like literally. That was like that a few years ago, maybe 7 years ago, but recently this is it. And this is the surfer point, people coming to watching surfers or surfing themselves. Overall, this is it. Canggu vibes. Alright guys, this is it for 2 days. We wanted to show you a place for the breakfast. Hope so you enjoy. Breakfast was alright. Then we had a little stroll around Canggu. Unfortunately, it's like 10:30 and it's a little bit hot, so we have to go home before 12, because if 12 will be very hot. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow as always. See ya, take care.